PETMARK in my Instagram and my YouTube channel. Basically, I'm 24, even though I look like a 30-year-old. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I love kidding, but then I love joking. I love, like, it's not that serious. It's never that serious. Yeah, I love going to new places, meeting new people, discovering new things. I also love creating a lot of things. Today, I'm not going to show you about that fun side, and I'm going to talk about my struggle, because we all have struggles, and I hope you're going to learn and know that you're not alone. Everyone struggles with something. Don't be lied to.
Hey guys, I'm Maureen Modoni, 25 years old. I love dancing, I love singing, but I'm not good at any of them. An ambivert, meaning the environment determines what I become, be it an extrovert or an introvert. I love so hard the people around me. I struggle with being intentional with my friendships, but this year that is something I am intentionally working on.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Watch up to the end, tafadhali. Ni moto. Ooh, okay, we are going to serve some hot tea.
Yes. So, guys, finally, PETMARK is in my channel. Kwa hivyo kama mko video yangu ya get to know me video, go there. I introduced her there, and I introduced the topic of today in that video.
Yes.
What is low self-esteem?
In my words, I think low self-esteem is something that people struggle with, feeling that you're not good enough. Like you're not good enough for a certain position or a certain person, or you're not even good enough for the world. Maybe even your parents are not good enough for your family. So I would describe it as feeling like you're not good enough, and it's as a result of feeling there's something about you. There's something about you that makes you not feel good enough about yourself.
There's something about
either
you
a character or a feature.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, true. I think I'd describe it the same, like low self-esteem being just lack of self-love, lack of self-acceptance, either because of the way you look or ability to do something, your character, or just yes. Oh, have you ever struggled with self-esteem?
Have you ever struggled with self-esteem? I think all of us have ever struggled.
Everyone has.
Yes, let's not lie to each other.
Everyone has struggled
at some point.
Yes.
This is my story though. Back in high school, because we knew each other back in high school. In fact, let us tell them about how we met. So, I was admitted first.
Yes.
You know, when our parents talk Kikuyu, no, Akenya, something like that. Then your mom akauliza, nikaona mkiingia, akauliza nani ako hapa? I guess she asked me or something. I don't quite remember. Then I told her nobody. And then because I am a friendly person like I am, I see Maureen, her mom, anampangia nini. We became like cube mates. Kutoka form 1 hadi form 2.
Yeah.
We were in the same class. Na alikuwa ananishinda. Gosh, juu ya kulala aki mimi.
Nilikuwa nalala.
Alafu, Maureen, do you remember we became the same position and we got the same marks?
Okay.
It's so weird. Yeah. And then akaanza kuniacha. Unichopi, my friend. Akaniacha because of sleeping. I was gosh. He was his story leo. So that's how we kind of met way back in high school.
So that's how we met, and then we actually used to sit together in class, and we were in the same cube, and then even in form 2, and I just had amazing time in high school. I can say that. Tulikuwa noisemakers. Na as you can see clearly, mdomo tu kelele tu ndio shida yetu.
nikaandikwa sana, tukapewa pano, tukamake song. I was telling my mom about that song. She was like, unakumbuka Maureen kuna time ulidungwa na B? Actually, I laughed at her. I didn't want to laugh at her, but I did. Alidungwa na B. Nilipata akifanya ati nikashindwa. Imeenda from 0 to 100 real quick. Alilia, hiyo bili toka.
Asili hapa nilikuwa nimespray huku. So kanyuki kakakama hapo. Then mimi nikadhania ninzi. So in the process ya kufanya hivi, ikanidunga. So now I'm turning to Nancy and my deskmate. Now nimedungwa na nyuki, so I'm holding my neck like this.
Yeah, I'm like,
and then the nyuki huku dunga, it leaves the hanger there. So the thing was here.
It was here. Me, I'm like, nini? But hapa mcheko iko.
Yeah.
At least I've gotten to laugh at it.
Could you spray uncle? I just spray. Never anymore. Okay, we're talking about our struggles. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So back in high school, I was struggling with low self-esteem because of acne. I had acne. Siku hizi naonanga nikiwa na hizo black spots, and somebody would somebody can comment about them and I won't care much because I've been to hell and back with acne. So when these funky guys come, I was always feeling like I wasn't good enough. Kulikuwa na mademu asupu. There were these cute chicks, and then when you compare yourself to them, I would just go to the dispensary and sleep because I was struggling with sleep.
The dispensary ilitokolea.
I know.
Ilitokolea
sana. So I really struggled with acne and a lot of comments and people telling you, becoming doctors. Oh, acha kukula blue band. Do you remember we were carrying blue band? Stop eating peanut butter. Stop doing this. Sijui tumia aloe vera. Me, let me tell you, I've struggled with acne even after high school and in campus. Plus my skin is sensitive. CO2 acne. When nikivaa earrings, like right now atakama nimevaa hizi, I can get a black spot there because it reacts. I really react with even lipstick and chains and rings. So whenever I would go somewhere, I would always feel the need to explain my situation so that you stop judging.
Yeah.
And then you feel like, why am I even explaining to them? And that's another thing about self-esteem. You feel the need to explain yourself to somebody as if you need their validation. So I still do have acne once in a while, you know, those days of the month. Huwezi kata kwanza is last month ilitokea hapa. And picture. I know. Hey guys,
I'm here.
It's that time. Yeah. So I struggled with that and also my dental formula, clearly. Hey, I did.
For real?
I did. Let me tell you a little story. When I was little, I felt a lot of pain there when I was being tolewad meno. I kept quiet after he came in, ianze kushake. So it's something nilijitakia in a way.
Oh, yeah.
So one day I'm laughing, my mom is like, because I did. Then she's like, and she's like, kesho kwa dentist. So we went to the dentist and he recommended for braces. My sister had braces at the time and she was really struggling. She was bleeding. You know, si kama za hizi masiku zenye ni supu. Zilikuwa waya. Karibu awekwe ile nini. Ya meno. So my dad would always tell me, sasa hiyo meno yako na venye ungekuwa poa. Sasa utaipata bwana. I know. But she wasn't like my dad is like me. You can, that's a dark joke, but until you understand hayuko hapo. So, yeah. I had the choice to put braces, but I didn't because I think it's my identity and it makes me beautiful. For a long time, so I was laughing like this.
Yeah.
But my sister kept telling me, by the way, Carol, you're beautiful the way you are. I love that truth. I love that truth. So another thing about self-esteem, in as much as you don't need validation, somebody's comment, you know, it looks ni kama najicontradict when I say that. But if you ever find somebody struggling with something,
Affirm them.
Yes,
Yeah.
affirm them, because you're also not 100%.
Yeah, true.
My dad, after he said that comment, I think that comment was the one making me conscious. Self-esteem is more like when you spill some tea, maybe here, and you think everyone is seeing it, but nobody is seeing it, because everyone can do such a thing.
Yeah.
So when she started affirming me, I felt beautiful, I felt nice about myself. In fact, my dentist was telling me last year, you know, we can make it look normal. And I'm like, no, me, I'm good. And he's like,
It tells my
good?
story.
Right. He even showed me some pictures about, he had done some surgery to some woman who had bad teeth. You know, there is bad, like, dental formula.
And then
And
there's what you can work with.
There's this. So I loved myself enough to even turn down such. He was giving me an offer, and I don't want. So love yourself, love who you are. My two struggles were acne and my tooth. And last but not least, I was an early bloomer when I was in Raima. So I had boobs. Yes, I had boobs way early, and I had an ass way early. So at the time, si kama siku hizi, people are embracing thickness. So unapata, when you're running, you're so conscious about your nini. People are looking at you, you're feeling like you're not good enough because of having an ass. And for a long time, I wouldn't even embrace my body until nikafika campus where guys want that, and you're like, oh, all right, okay. Self-esteem is like a roller coaster. One day you feel you're on top of the world, the next day you feel sometimes some people can make very bad comments. Nasi reduce, mbona unakula? There's this woman who came at our home. We had home church. Food yangu ilikuanga haina supu. So I say like loudly, she was seated behind me. Nimeenda kuongeza stew. She was like, unaongezaje stew na venye we ni mkubwa? I would comment badly. Nikajiambia, just don't. Practice patience.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I just sat down, and I turned and I told her, let me educate you. I've tried losing weight. I've been a big child from a long time ago. My dad is big, was big. Sai labda ni juu hakai big. My mom was big. And then I told her, you know what? Not eating or starving yourself is not a healthy way to lose weight. In fact, you'll add more weight. So you telling me that is not even right to begin with. Some people are just small. Like Maureen was just somehow like this. Alikuwa mslim kiasi bro. Yes. Yeah, and sometimes you should even be very careful what you're putting out. Out of your heart, your mouth speaks. What you think is who you are. So, that's my story. Let's hear Maureen's story.
Hey, I think funny enough, I also struggled with dental formula. Because now, you see, when you need they're on top of this, these two, they're still in scissors, but they even look like canines because they're mejipanga.
That's how we are science.
So, these two incisors are on top of these other ones. And now, the funny thing, my sister now is the opposite. These two are on top of this one. So, at least I encourage you. We were struggling together.
Let's face the world.
So I used to feel funny, like, but for the longest time, at I'm talking, okay, I love your smile. I'm like, okay, you're lying to me. Like, you are lying to me, you know. So I struggled with that. I struggled with being skinny. by the way, nami nilisema
That's the
hivi.
opposite of being
Yeah.
big. Oh.
You know, people think skinny people don't struggle. We struggle, by the way.
I've never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
You know, if you're struggling with being big, you can
Unadhania-
never think,
yeah.
okay, why are people attacking me for my body? Now it's me carrying
Yeah.
it. Kumbe, they're also struggling.
So the funny thing ni, like when I was growing up, my aunties, you know, people would come home, and then my sister is chubby and she's a bit big, though she's lost weight now, but she was always like a round child. So now watu walikuwa wanaanza kusema, oh, na venye kaka kona nyama, she looks so good. And then wananiangalia and say, no, kweli ukulangi. Again, that used to happen because I used to even eat more than my sister. I still eat more than my sister. And you know, and I don't change, but she becomes big. So I grew up thinking, like, when you're big, you're beautiful. And when you're chubby, you're beautiful. But when you're skinny, you're not enough of a woman. Especially when that venye nilifika high school. And then I remember, was high school?
The skirts.
The skirts would even go around. Like they would go around. If I'm running, the skirt would go around. I had the pocket in Africa Mali, it's between my legs. Our t-shirts, our shirts were short-sleeved. But my shirt would even get to here. It's short-sleeved, but if I tear up, I could just so short. As in, I was skinny, guys. And so I remember going home and then naambwa na watu ati kai hata mtu hawezi jua kwenye waist inaanza na inaishia, because now I don't even have a butt. Like it was so hurtful. Then naanza kama utapata aje bwana na hata una nyama. Unajua bwana anatakanga mtu bele, all these things used to hurt me.
Kwa hivyo that bwana comment also.
So you remember I used to eat top layer ya githeri because I wanted to add weight.
We were in the same
table. I would go and scoop top layer so that I can add more. Like you guys, I went through a lot to add weight, and I'm still here. I have never added. If Kamali can realize, by the way, I am struggling, I am stressing myself over something that is never going to change. So the only thing I can do is accept myself.
Yes.
Because this is who I am. I am a skinny girl, and I will always be a skinny girl unless God decides otherwise. So I struggled with that. I struggled with, I think, fitting in. Like I always felt like fitting. Like,
more than the way I thought you had friends.
So that's the other thing.
Because people, in high school she had friends.
And even right now my best friend tells me, akiko na marafiki wengi. And then I'm like, okay, yes, I have friends, but sometimes I'm amongst those people and I feel like I don't fit in. Like I might be laughing and talking with you guys, and then deep down I'm feeling, they are too good for me. Like either they are too good. Sometimes I would feel like maybe they are too rich, and maybe I'm from a humble background. You know, like I'd struggle with those small things. As in, nilikuwa na feeling tu guy sasa huyu anataka kwa rafiki yangu kwa nini? As in, mimi sina anything to offer. Haoni venye mimi najiona, like and then when ulikuwa unasema ku struggle na funky, mimi nilikuwa nashindwa kwenda kuongea na maboy cause nilikuwa na feel nikiwa skinny. So naona yeye mtu ataniangalia tu ani despise juu tu. Hebu anakaa venye kanakaa skati memba, shati memba, not the opposite. So na sisi we thought you guys are confident because remember you had hips, your skirt fit you. Kumbe you deep down you're struggling with that. Like life is just so weird.
Yes. You see?
Trust me, after the person you think is okay, pia yeye kumbe ana struggle
na kitu tu. Hairline yake iko huko na hiyo ndio inamfanya.
Imagine.
Which is okay.
So I struggle with that dental formula, being skinny, and feeling like I'm never good enough anywhere. And I think honestly that made me date 1,010 men. Because nakumbuka kuna boy nilidate because he was hot and he liked me. So I was like, oh boy, kila dem anamtaka. Na yeye ananitaka. Kwa nini ananitaka? You know. So I just went, like I didn't like his character, but I went in because he was hot and everyone wanted him. But he wanted me. And I'm like, why me? So for the sake of, you know, just feeling like kumbe natakikana na mtu mwenye kila mtu anataka, I got into a relationship that really didn't end well. So struggled.
It's sad though. Inakuanga sad.